Hi, good morning. I just wanted to make a quick video as to why Christianity has outlasted most major institutions in human history. Nations have come and gone, SARS have come and gone, people have come and gone, and somehow the Christian message remains. And so I think the reason is twofold. One is that Christianity brings the material, raises it to the spirit, brings it to higher pitch. And second is sacrifice. And both of these things as the ultimate forms of transcendence. So I think the first key to find and understand the Christian message can be found in John 6. And in John 6 is basically Christ has multiplied the fish, multiplied the loaves, and the Jews are coming to look for him. And Christ makes the assertion that you guys are looking for food that is perishable, but I have the food that will not perish, the spirit and life. And so when I first read this, I was like, what the hell does this even mean? And I didn't understand it for a long time until literally today when I was rereading it. I mean, I've partially understood it, but not fully. And I think the idea is that that this food that they're looking for is perishable. Everything in our day-to-day life is perishable. Someday, the companies that we work for will be gone. Someday, the buildings that we live in will be gone. The Parthenon was destroyed. So was Rome. Someday, we ourselves will be gone. And Christ makes the assertion that his message is full of spirit and life, and it will transcend. So his body, he makes the insistence that his body, his flesh, and extending that symbol, his bread, is full of life. This is where communion, by the way, comes from. This is where the Eucharist comes from. Is that he raises that which is perishable, bread, the material, that which comes from the ground, our bodies, and wheat, which makes bread. He turns all of that is perishable into something higher, into something of the spirit. He basically says everything that will perish through me will have eternal life. And we can see this idea to its fullest extent when Christ is crucified and put to death in the most humiliating way that Romans had at the time, which is crucifixion. Excruciating pain, crucified. And transcending all of that in his resurrection. So that's the idea of bringing the material, that which is perishable, and transcending it. He transcends death in his resurrection. Number 2, sacrifice as the ultimate form of meaning. So, along with his sacrifice in the cross, he is resurrected. This is the insistence of Christians in sacrifice. And Christ's claim as his body, us communing with that sacrifice, the sacrifice of his body to the world, is being the ultimate form of meaning, overcoming death, and doing things that will outlive and outlast us, taking on projects, doing things in our life that don't have any immediate rewards, having long-term vision, thinking for others and not just ourselves, which is something I, as a sinner, struggle with. Doing these things are the ultimate form of meaning. Doing things that will outlive you. Consuming that which is full of life. And that is the central claim of the Christian message. And I think that is a key to understanding why it has outlived all the human institutions. While some institutions have better organizational features, have a good incentives, alignment of incentives, the Christian message has outlived and outlasted all of these because the message is one of literal transcendence. And I didn't really realize this until I was reading John 6 today in the morning. So hopefully that wasn't too rambly, and may God bless you.